There's criticism of a £29 million scheme to build a new cycleway between Leeds and Bradford after it led to one road junction being turned into what's been called a shared space.
Road signs and road markings have been removed and traffic lights have been replaced with shaded areas of tarmac called roundels. The whole thing has left cyclists and pedestrians confused, as Spencer Stokes has been finding out.
A cycle lane separated from other vehicles. That was the plan for the 14-mile-long Leeds to Bradford cycle superhighway. At Stanningley, though, two cycle lanes can't be squeezed in, so the busy road junction has been turned into a shared space. Signs, road markings and traffic lights have been removed, and it's hoped drivers' attention will switch to what's happening around them. But cyclists feel let down. This isn't the lane separation they were promised.
It's there to create a sense of uncertainty amongst drivers and just people using the junction in general. Unfortunately, I think some people don't really realise that and are still driving too fast into the junction, not thinking that it's actually a shared space solution.
The centrepieces are the roundels in the middle of the road, but there weren't many people going around them this morning, and crossing on foot has become more difficult.
Pedestrians are finding this area hard to use as well, because although this is an official pedestrian crossing with its textured surface here, when you step out into the road, motorists don't recognise it as such. They don't see it as a zebra crossing. It's just grey shaded tarmac, so they don't stop for you. Here comes a cyclist. He hasn't stopped either. There's a gap now, so I'm going to go for it, but it's not easy doing that because this tarmac looks pretty much the same.
City Connect, who are building the cycle superhighway, say the shared space is based on a combination of psychological measures to influence driver behaviour and allow them to make their own decisions by reading the situation. But the former leader of Leeds City Council is scathing. He fears there'll be an accident.
I really do think there are some very, very risky features here. Somebody needs to, at a high level, with technical expertise, intervene and say, look, we might have made a mistake here, let's have a look and put it right before it's too late.
City Connect say the shared space will be monitored by cameras and they'll make adjustments if necessary when the full 14-mile route opens later this summer. Spencer Stokes, BBC Look North, Stanningley.
I have to say, if I was approaching that, I don't think I would know what to do either.
I would be totally confused.
I would stop for Spencer Stokes, though.